Welcome to another edition of Ask Jim Smith. Our first question today comes from Jerry in Arbutus. Jerry asks, when can we expect Verizon cable to come to Arbutus? Jerry, I checked with the construction manager, and the earliest time would be late summer this year, and then the latest would be in the fall. And I've been told that you will know when Verizon's in your neighborhood because their trucks will be everywhere and they'll have hangers hung on your doors. And a mass mailing will go out when it's nearing completion, letting everybody know that Verizon cable is now available. Thank you for your question. Our next question comes from Susan, Perry Hall, Whitemarsh, and she asks, does the county intend to connect Dunfield Road going east to Route 43, and can there be a crosswalk at Dunfield Road and Kintour Drive? Well, with regard to the first question, in the 1980s, the State Highway Administration had public hearings with respect to the route of Route 43 and the connecting intersections, and the plan that was developed was consistent with what came out of that public hearing. So there really are no intentions at this point to connect Dunfield Road to Route 43. With regard to your crosswalk issue, I asked traffic engineer, our Department of Traffic Engineering, to consider an intersection crosswalk at Dunfield Road and Kintour Drive. There are a number of factors they take into account with regard to that, dealing with pedestrian safety, etc. I've asked somebody in traffic engineering to touch base with you personally, so you should be hearing from them. And thanks for your question. Our last question comes from Clarice in Catonsville, and she's experiencing the results of the impact of the downturn in our economy, and was looking for some help with respect to rental assistance. Clarice, I just submitted to the County Council my budget for next year, and it does include significant funding to help people who are being caught in the downturn of this national recession, quite frankly. And part of that includes, part of the budget includes $600,000 for an emergency fund to help people to avoid eviction. There's also funding in there for additional temporary help for the Department of Social Services so that they can process applications for assistance. We're getting so many applications from people who are really have never asked for help before, quite frankly. So I'm going to have somebody in Social Services contact you, but if you want to contact them first, you can call 410-853-3450. And thanks for your question. Thank you for joining me on Ask Jim Smith. I look forward to answering more of your questions in 2 weeks.